Not now. Go ahead.
What's going on there, YouTube? This is Project F.O.G. I'll be hosting this evening, moderating the conversation here. Hank is going to be in the chat, moderating chat, and we're going to start out with a little bit of what's new.
Woohoo! Well,
everyone hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. So what's new?
Good news. Just a really quick interjection here. The actual preview type
what is happening
entry
right
title did work. I just checked on my computer and it was working.
Yeah,
Are we live yet?
Yeah, we're live, dude. We're good. You hear me, Josh?
I'm not sure what's happening right now. I can't hear anyone. Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so we'll start out with a little bit of what's new. What's new with me is my Facebook imploded upon itself and ate my profile and made me turn into a page, which I didn't appreciate whatsoever. But I haven't decided what to do about that yet. I'm probably just going to stop using my page completely and pick up with a brand new profile, which I already have, but we'll figure that out later. What else is new? I've got the Nugget sitting here, filled with some Roman haze. I've got the Munchies over here. It's new juice, and vaping on it with both the Doge and the Aeronaut. How about you, Robbie? What you got?
As far as what's new, the two newest items I have are the Griffin RTA, which I'm loving this thing, but more so the Blitz Hanya RTA on my Wismec DNA 200. This thing is just absolutely incredible. I love it. I can't stop using it. I can't put it down. Got a pretty straightforward build in here right now, just a 0.2 ohm. I ended up rebuilding it after the episode aired, so now I have some stainless steel in there, and it's just vaping phenomenally. So those are the two things new for me.
Well, what's new with me is I quit vaping and started smoking. All right. So I'm hitting up a cigar right now. Got an e-cigar here.
I heard those are bad for you.
Fucking awesome little fucking cigar right here. Pretty fucking cool.
I heard those have formaldehyde.
Yeah, I heard that too.
E-cigars?
Yeah.
And diacetyl. And they're hybrid.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with my camera?
Oh shit. We're back to old Project F.O.G shenanigans here.
We're good.
Yeah, anyway, that's new. I got this little e-cigar, and then I got a bunch of these little e-cigs. These are not big tobacco products. This is a family company out of China. It's called Raise Vapor. These are great setups. It's a refillable tank, 1 milliliter. It has a little coil on the inside. It works just like a regular mod, but there is no button. You just pull, and you get some vapor. It's nice. It's a nice little. I got a 3 milligram in there. I need like a 6 or a 12 just to get that. You know what I mean? That little bit of throat hit. But I'll be giving a bunch of these away. Giving some of these away. Be having a big video on that. Pretty cool. The guy's really nice too. So that's new. Also, I got this copper Heracles Plus. Fucking gorgeous, gorgeous, right? Fucking badass. I got it sitting on the brown fucking Arctic Dolphin, and then I got the new Heracles V2. Okay, so that's the V2 Heracles. Really nice, and that's sitting on the Smoke R200. This is the 200 watt mod from Smoke, removable dual 18650. I picked up the Kanger Subvod with the top fill nano tank, which is fucking awesome. I love that a sub tank now is top fill. And then just got in, this came in, the MADVAPES tanks pretty fucking cool tank, and the MADVAPE mod 70 watt TC, which is it's all right, but the tank is badass. And then the Crixus from Horizon Tech review will be up right after the show of the Crixus, and I got it sitting on my troopered out Relo RX 200. Pretty fucking cool. This is badass, guys. Oh, and the last thing I just got in, this is a prototype. This is not going to be for review. It's just for testing. It's called the Toro tank, and it's made by that fucking that Goosig company. But this tank is badass. It's fucking way better than their old tank. Awesome. I've been enjoying this fucking the last 2 days. Love it.
Nice. Just a quick comment. I don't know if Josh can hear us yet, but if he can, I think what may have happened is he may have clicked on his own picture, which presents himself and only him. If that's the case, all he has to do is click on his picture again, and it should remove it so that it'll just default to whoever's talking. And I'm hoping Josh can hear me.
I think he stepped away because, yeah, he can't hear shit right now. I put it in our little private chat, but I don't think he's seen it yet.
Yeah.
Hey, Dirty Billy needs a throat hit. Oh, fucking Stan is in the fucking house.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so what's new with you, Hank?
Oh, I got lots of shit this week. Probably the coolest thing ever. The Gold Rush kit. The thing is so fucking small. I can't get over it. Like, when you see pictures and you see other people using it on screen, it doesn't do it justice to how small it actually is. Did you get one of these, Robbie?
No, I didn't.
No?
I'm in Canada. I got shunned. It happens a lot.
I got a bunch, not a bunch, I got 4 of the R200s from Smoke. So 3 of those are going to go in a giveaway. I also got what I'm sitting on here right now, the absolute ugliest fucking tank known to man, which is the Coral tank.
I love the look of that thing. I think it looks badass. And don't it look like a medieval knight would vape that?
No.
Yes, dude. That thing is made of armor, dude. It's fucking badass.
I think it's got a lot of... what it looks like to me is somebody was going to, like, drill the air hole, and they missed. That's what it looks like to me.
All right, somebody stop presenting me. I'm being presented.
We should be good now, because I don't see a thing under any of our...
Yeah.
I think I fixed it.
Okay.
I'm back. I can hear everyone. Hooray. That was close. I don't know what happened there. I thought you guys were playing a practical joke on me. Like, I was the only one that could hear anything, and I was like, are they fucking with me right now? That was weird. And it was weird because it was only this conversation. I went and opened up like the actual video feed so I could see if it was my whole computer, but it was just this. I ended up refreshing my screen and everything's cool now. That was weird. Anyway, where were we? I'm sorry I interrupted.
We were on the What's New, and Hank was going through his What's New thing.
Yep.
And we stopped at the Coral tank.
Yep.
And I'm just going to lay down and relax here.
I can say I'm liking the way that this tank performs. I just think it's the ugliest tank ever made. That's all. But I don't care how it looks if it works.
It's amazing, right?
A lot of people say
Yeah.
it's ugly. I kind of like all the knurling on it, though.
Me too. I love the look of it.
Same.
I think it's going to be one of those types where you either love it or hate it. You know, as far as looks. I mean, I hate the way it looks, but I love the way it vapes. So
You know,
I wish there was some sort of mod that it would look good on, like with the same design.
The one thing I don't like about it, actually, and this is my biggest con, and I'm starting to get more frustrated with it than I should be, but the drip tip is so big and it's so proprietary. I want to use some other drip tips on it, and I can't. And that's the one thing bugging me about this. If I could use my own drip tip,
Hold
this
on,
would
Rob.
be...
I'll show you.
I don't blame you, Robbie. That thing bugs the hell out of me, too. I wish I could use my own drip tips on that,
Oh,
especially with that airflow control and the drip tip. It drives me crazy.
That's exactly it, Josh. That's what I don't like about it. The airflow will open randomly, and I hate it because it's so loose when you adjust it. What are you doing, Billy? What is that?
Billy, what do you
That's
got
the drip
there?
tip. A Delrin drip tip on there.
Is that the one
What?
from the Griffin?
A drip
Yep.
tip fits.
Griffin tank.
That is my favorite drip tip, too. I love the fucking
Oh.
Griffin drip tip.
And
try
it's
that right
leaking
now.
like a fucking sieve, like I told you. Look, it's dripping right now. That's the one thing I hated about this.
You know, I told you last time that mine hadn't leaked on me, but yesterday it did. When I went and picked it up, it leaked all over my hand. I was like, "Fuck, Billy was right. Damn it!" Ran to the sink, washed my hand off, and I just moved on from there.
Yep.
Billy, how'd
True
you get the
story.
Griffin fit? It won't fit on mine. It's too big. The Griffin drip tip.
Yeah, mine fits.
It's way too big. It just will not go on there.
Maybe it's not the Griffin then. Maybe it's something else. I don't fucking know.
Whatever it is, I want it.
Uh,
I'm gonna
It's
try every
probably
single
from-
drip tip while we're on this show. I'm gonna find one that works. Next.
it's probably from one of my RDAs then.
The mutation works. We're good. Mutation X works on
There you
this.
go.
So happy. Done. My life is complete.
Well, now I need to find one then.
Yeah, I do that whenever I have something that's proprietary. I go through all my odd size drip tips to see if they fit. And usually something fits.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm starting to like. I'm starting to like the performance of this tank probably better than the TFE4.
Wow.
You gotta try the
I have
TF
tried it.
coil.
Which coil?
The TFT8, the 8 octuple Claptons.
No, I'm not gonna try that fucking coil either. It's stupid.
What? It ain't stupid. Wait till you fucking try it, dude. Then you're like, oh shit, that motherfucker ain't stupid.
What else do I have that's new? I got all
The
kinds of
fuck?
stuff. But
Oh, I got this that's new. This is kind of cool.
hold on.
I don't
New
know if you can
Hexo?
see the serial number on there. Hopefully you can.
Mm,
4242.
Oh, that's cool.
So
That's a cool serial number.
you'll
what's
never
that, a
get started
Hexone?
for it either. Paid $50 for it. Someone just wanted to get rid of it, and I'm like, I'll take it for $50. Done. With two
Nice.
BTC4s.
What version is it?
Version 1.
Nice. Classic.
I still don't have a fucking Hexone.
Me
I
either.
wasn't gonna get it, but what for that price, I couldn't pass it up with the 2 batteries too.
I need one.
They're okay. It's gonna be more of a decoration piece, to be honest, than actual usability, but it's a nice little piece.
Josh, did you go through yours?
I did, very, very quickly. Could everyone hear me at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay, cool. I've got some other stuff around. Let me turn on this. That's everything I've been recording, like the past few days. I mean, it's been a lot.
I'm not going to show you mine.
It's been a lot.
It's embarrassing. Just see this mess I have.
So basically,
Right here, on the floor.
yeah. All that was desk mode. That's all I've done. Just desk mode the past few days. And tomorrow I am green screening all fucking day. That's my plan. Just nothing but green screen all day. And then the rest of the week and for the next week I'll be editing all that stuff.
So how
Doing
long does
work.
it? How long does it take you? How long does it take you to do your green screen filming? Because I'm sure you got to kind of plan that out, and then
It's
and then the
I'm getting
editing.
it closer down to a system now. Yeah. It's a lot. I'm getting it a little bit more down to a system now. Like I've determined that the easiest thing for me is the day that everything comes in, I go ahead and I do the unboxing on the table. You know, that way I don't have to worry about cleaning anything. I don't have to worry about losing anything or breaking anything or anything like that. Just I do the unboxing in desk mode, film all that, and then I really only have time to do green screening, like actually setting up the green screen, filming with the green screen, all that, like 2 days a week. The best day is Monday, and if I'm really, really nice, Waffles will let me do some on Saturday while she's taking a nap or something. So I don't have a whole lot of time to actually film in front of the green screen, so I basically need all my desk mode filmed so that I can go green screen for a day and just knock everything out. And then editing each one, depending upon how long it is, I don't know. I still haven't gotten all that down quite to the science yet. That it can put it this way. It's faster to edit juice reviews now. A lot faster. And juice reviews take a long time to edit because you're sitting there changing the cotton and doing this and describing the juice and da-da-da-da. Yeah, they take way longer than a fucking juice review, I'll tell you that. But it's worth it, and it's fun, and you know, I like to make them look really, really good. I like to make them look as good as I possibly can, as amateur as I am with a fucking green screen. I do my best. And then once all that's done, you know, I've still got to go film the FaceTimes. So.
It's a lot of work.
Michael Lucchetti just said that Austin Powers called. He wants his lampshade back.
Someone said that last time. I don't like my Waffles decorating style, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, did you notice he said,
and funky. Wait, what can I say?
Did you notice he said, you don't like Waffles decorating style?
It's not my lamp, I'll tell you that much. You're married, Billy. How often does your wife let you actually put what you want in a room? Same thing for you, Hank.
I actually do. It's weird because I have, I don't know, it's like a certain mental thing with me. Like, things got to be a certain way. So she just lets me do it. And I got pretty good taste, like, when it comes to decorating shit, but...
For real? You decorated your husband?
I can tell. Look behind you.
You got stormtroopers behind you.
Yeah, you see how good my decoration is? No, but I mean my living room, the bedroom, and everything. I picked out the curtains and all that shit, the matching colors, the paint colors, and all that.
I have no part in that kind of stuff. I have no part in that kind of stuff. She can do whatever she wants. A woman's touch, they say, right?
Yeah. Funk that. I like being involved in that shit.
That's cool. That's cool. How about you,
so
Hank?
what's our first segment? What's our first fucking segment? Don't we? What the hell was it? Current events. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Current events.
I just forgot what it was. I fucking forget it. That was like playing games and shit.
Yeah. The biggest news thing that I heard come out this week was the VAPORBEAST coils. They were tested by a third party, and they come out that they are just fine to use. There's no particulate coming through. And I forget exactly. I read the article. I forget exactly how they tested it, but I believe they vaped it through a filter and then tested the filter for ceramic particles, and they found 0.
Yes, it was Vapor Shark, right? Yeah, who tested it. Other current events, all right? We have 2 big vape shows coming up. We have Foxwoods and Detroit. Anybody plan on going? Now, anybody plan on going to Foxwoods?
I really want to go, but I don't know yet.
Where is that?
It's in Connecticut.
Where is that? No, I'm kidding.
It's all the way on the other side of you.
Yeah, it's far. I might be going to the Detroit show though.
Are you serious?
I might.
Fuck, man.
I'm working on some things.
Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going to be able to make Detroit. First, I got work. Second, it's going to be like too expensive for right now. And third, I'm going to Foxwoods, and there's a bunch of us going from Vaporium. It's going to be a fucking blast.
Awesome. I'm just my plan. My next convention I'm going to is Charlotte. Vapor Slam, Vape Mania. I forget which one it is. I always forget. That's the one I'm heading to. Cannot wait. March.
Oh, yeah, the reason why everybody's going to Detroit is because Daniel, DJ LSB, Vapes is actually going. So he's coming from Portugal.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. We got Foxwoods coming up. You got that.
I really want to go to Foxwoods. I don't know if I can afford to go to either. That's an expensive trip. Both of them are, really.
Well,
Foxwoods
driving distance, Maryland to Connecticut.
Yeah, it ain't too far from.
I think it's like 5 hours.
Yeah,
that's not so bad.
You go up there, you get a hotel for the night, and then drive home. That's what I'm going to do. Or you join in. I'll talk to you after the show.
Did you say it was 5 hours, Hank?
I think so, yeah.
It's 28 for me, so suck it up.
No, I'm not saying the distance is a thing. I'm just saying that it's going to be expensive.
Yeah.
At least compared to what I'm
used to. Dave.
If you're going to Detroit, I really might go to that. I don't know.
Detroit. Right, so what else is new in current events? I don't really know of anything vapor related that's coming out. Other than that, I keep seeing tanks that are being released, and you're getting U.S. versions and European versions, and the European versions are 2 milliliters only.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's crazy.
Where is it?
Yeah. I'm getting crazy feedback here. What the hell is that?
I just turned my volume up in case it's me.
Me too.
Yeah, I hear the feedback too. I've got a new acquisition. I'm just trying to pull it up. I'll show you guys what I'm getting soon.
Yeah. I got one thing
new RDA.
Current events. For most of my local Albertans actually who know about this. There was another story in the news of a mech mod blowing up because someone put a tank on a hybrid style mech mod, which caused a whole bunch of uproar. My good buddy and shop owner Jay, who just recently became a member of my Vaporium, put up a great video, and I hate to say it, but the comment section has completely ruined that video and is going to get someone killed. People need to understand that yes, it was a fear tactic. Yes, there was information missing, but the problem is for novice vapors or anyone new to vaping, they don't need to have the details of why certain mech mods work and certain tanks work, and some don't and some do. Because when you start putting all the details in there, you're going to confuse a new person, and I don't believe new people should be vaping on hybrid mech mods anyways to start with. So why people are being so nitpicky is just pissing me off beyond belief, and that's kind of where I'm at. Great video, and it's been ruined by the comments. Hopefully my audio is getting better here. Sorry, Stan, but yeah, the point I'm trying to make is that I'm frustrated with the community and the more advanced people who have been commenting on that video. Just because you know the difference between a fucking mech mod and a hybrid mod doesn't mean new people will. So I think we have to stay off that, and let's just fucking understand that there's dangers out there for novices and quit bitching about it. And I'll leave it at that. That's my piece.
Well, I missed what video it was.
I posted on my Vaporium. Sorry, I'm just trying to move my mic a little bit. But I posted on my Vaporium, and it was basically a very, very simple version of why you shouldn't use tanks on a mech mod. And yes, there are some exceptions, but he didn't go into that for the reason being he didn't want to confuse new people.
Okay, and then the comments at my Vaporium got out of hand?
No. Actually, my Vaporium was excellent. It's on his actual YouTube channel where they got out of hand.
Oh, Jay's video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I need to go check that video out. That sounds pretty interesting.
It was really well done in my opinion. Honestly, I felt it was excellently put together, especially for who it was geared toward. And people need to understand it wasn't geared toward people who've been vaping for years. It's geared toward people who are going to the store, buying a mech mod for the very first time, getting a tank, and all of a sudden thinking it's gonna be okay.
So what was people like? What was the people that are in the comments? What was the big opposition?
It varied. I'll give you an example of one of them that was really bad. One of them was literally, this is their comment. It was, most new tanks are acceptable to use on hybrid mods because because companies wouldn't put out something that's dangerous for us. Or because companies are more aware that hybrid mods exist. And I kid you not, that was pretty much word for word his fucking response, and it got to me so badly. Because it's just someone sees that for the first time, and they go and get a fucking hybrid mod, they get a tank, because it's a new tank to them, even if it's been around for 3 years. Novices don't know the difference between what's new and what's old. And I still disagree with that statement in general, but my point is, people see that comment, they're going to end up leading to more injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we get it as advanced vapors, right? We know that if you get a tank, it has an adjustable 510, or if you have a tank that it has a very protruding 510 pin, you can look at it as an advanced vapor and say, I can use this on a neck mod if I wanted to, and you can go ahead and do it because you know about vaping, you know how it works, you know Ohm's law. But I would never ever say, oh, you just started vaping, here, take this mech. This one has a protruding 510, go ahead, throw it on, you'll be good. He has no clue what I just said, so he's going to take that mech. Now he's going to assume that his Atlantis is going to work as well because that tank works. You know what I mean? So no, you don't recommend that for a new fucking vapor. It's that simple.
No.
My wife doesn't even let me play with mechs. She won't let me play with them.
Man, you are.
She won't. It's true. It's true. It's true. I can't play. I'm not allowed to play with mech mods. I'm looking for my TOL right now. I think it's.
Well, the way that people in the comments got offended by it, that he didn't give like full details, makes me think that like the people who got offended, the only way I can see justifiably people being offended by that is if you sell mech mods, or your entire business is mech mods, and you're scared that it's going to cost you money in the end. That is the only way I can see you getting offended. And the way some of these guys took it was just insane.
Hey Josh, could you stand up real quick?
Box. I haven't.
Can you stand up real quick? I want to see what color your skirt is.
yeah.
His skirt? You're the one that's Martha Stewart.
Here's my TOL. I haven't used this mod since the review. I'm about to give it away on my channel in a few days. Quick. Yeah, so it'll be sad to see it go. But yeah, you guys are talking about that Hexome. I can't play with the Hexome. I'm not allowed to play with the Hexome. It's a cool mod. Can't play with it. Even me, I mean, I know what I'm doing. I mean, hey man, happy wife, happy life. That's what I say. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys my new toy. This is going to be my new toy. Let me screen share this thing. This is hopefully en route to me very soon. I have it on a pre-order, and I'm very, very excited. Oh, there it is. Okay. Screen share. There it is. You guys seen this yet?
What is it?
I want it.
The Evolve Addy.
I like it.
4-post?
Yes. 4-post, but in a dual post sort of configuration. Okay. See this thing?
It's got an Alton
cap. Yes, it does.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got it on a pre-order. $60 on a pre-order. I cannot wait to put some builds in here. This thing is crazy looking. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like it.
Very excited.
All right.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm waiting for. So, moving on to our next segment. What's our next segment, guys?
Playing fogging games.
I think that's what it is.
Playing fogging games? Okay, cool. What do you guys want to play tonight?
I don't know. What was the one you talked about in the chat thing?
20 questions.
We talked about a few. It's like 20 questions. Okay.
All right, no.
Okay,
I got a
I got
fucking
one.
game. I got a game we can
got
play,
one?
right?
All right. What do you got?
Ah, fuck yeah. How would we do it though? Shit. You put the fucking card on your head, and you gotta guess who the fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, say I had, I don't know,
That would be cool.
a picture of a walrus. I put it on my head, and then I gotta guess what the fuck I am. But how the fuck would we do it? You know what I mean?
That would be
It's
cool.
so easy to cheat
It
on
would
that
be cool,
one.
but what we're going to have to do... Well, we can't, because the point is I have to guess what's on my head.
Right.
So if I put it on my head, how am I going to guess what's on my head?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll know. we can maybe think of a way to do that. Like maybe if we take the time to write down like 50 or 60 different things and like put them in like a little bag, and we do that, so we have an idea of what it could be. That we can make it work that way with playing fun games.
My daughter has it. She has the headband thing. You stick the cards in there, and it has, you know. So I'd be able to do it, but you guys wouldn't.
All right, we'll have to go out and buy the game. Then we can play that.
Yeah. So what's the 20 questions game? How do you play that? Like, where'd Josh go? Did he leave?
He just came back. He dropped out for a second.
20 question. If we're gonna play 20 questions, you pick a device. Mod, tank, juice, whatever, something vape related. And then we got to ask you 20 questions and see if we can figure it out. It's not as fun as Marry, Fuck, Kill, but it'll work.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Maybe make the rule that it has to be something at least semi-popular.
All right. So who wants to start?
All right, I'll start. I got one.
You have something?
And they have to be yes,
yeah,
no
I
questions,
got something.
right?
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Does that count as a question? Did that count as a question?
That did not count as a question.
I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. All right. Who's gonna start? Who wants to ask the first question?
Well, yeah, we'll just go in circles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Are you regulated?
Yes.
Are you a mod?
Yes.
Pretty much.
I've never seen a regulated tank.
Well, because it could have been like a juice that's regulated by someone, right? I mean, somebody got to ask that.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Are you regulated in terms of juice? I like that. That's a good theory. Cool.
Go ahead, Hank.
But yes, I'm regulated. I'm a mod. That's two.
Are you a standard style box, like just a straight up box shape, not like something like that? Okay.
Yes, I'd say I am box shaped.
Okay.
Are you?
I have a box.
Can you do 200 watts?
No.
Do you only have one 18650 battery?
No. Technically, no.
All right, so this question here is not going to count. Do we have to get to 20 questions, or can we go ahead and guess?
No, you can guess.
You can guess.
Right.
Are you the home wrecker?
No.
Oh.
But I think that counts as a guess. So yeah, that's 6.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, 6.
Okay, my turn. All right. Do you have a lipo?
No.
Robbie?
I'm thinking.
Robbie?
You want me to go for
Is
you,
your
Rob?
screen located on the side?
Um,
On
like this
either
being the side?
No, on
Like
the
this being the side.
on the corners kind of thing. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's on the side.
But Hank.
Are you smaller than most mods?
I am indeed.
Are you the Gold Rush mod, the Nugget mod?
Ding, 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 ding. Billy got it. Well done.
That's
Well
awesome. I like that. I like it. I like it. All right.
Does this thing turn off on you like the, I got the Volt too. I got both of them. Does this
Okay.
thing turn off on you like the Volt does?
Yes, it does. Like, it has a setting in there. If you go in, you can have it shut off from 1 to 90 minutes. Now, if you set it up in that time, like if you set it at 20 minutes, it'll go off at 20 minutes. If you set it at 90 minutes, it'll go off at 90 minutes. And if you turn it off, it's supposed to not go off on you, but it still goes off after 90 minutes. So that's something they got to fix in the upgrades.
Gotcha. I found it. Yeah, that's really annoying. So I'm going to set it for 90 minutes, and we're going to hope for the best, because that was driving me a little crazy.
Well, that's to save battery life.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I dig it. At the same time, I've gone for it several times. I think it was only set for 10 minutes, which was probably the problem.
The Mini Volt does the same thing.
Fixed. It does. It does. I like them both. They're really cool little things.
I'm sorry.
You got one?
Again, you're kind of on that delay, Josh. So it's kind of whenever, like, you're hearing us after we say it. So it's kind of. It may sound like the people in chat. It may sound like we're being rude or something. You know what I mean? It's like, no, we're not. All right. So I got something, right? Okay. I got something in my hand. You guys got to guess.
Okay. This is vape shit only, Billy.
Vape shit only. Starting with you, Josh.
Are you a mod?
Well, part of me is.
Are you regulated?
Part of me is. Somewhat regulated, I should say.
See, you're throwing me off without being yes and no.
Okay, then yes to both questions.
All right.
Because it does include it. All right.
Do you come in different colors?
Yes.
Are you by Anakin?
No.
I'm gonna make a guess based on the audience's suggestion. So I'm gonna say, are you the Anybox?
No.
Are you made by smoke?
No.
Audience, help me out here. I'm gonna take your suggestions in the audience, and I'm gonna use yours. Ask a question.
Do you have a LiPo battery?
No, I don't think so. No.
Do you look like a smoking device, like a smoking product?
Yes, but that's subjective. Okay.
Do you have a removable battery?
No.
All right. Are you that cigar thing that you were smoking earlier?
No.
I I missed it. What is the cigar thing?
Can you be used as a sex toy?
Absolutely.
Cool. Are you box shaped?
Am I what?
Are you box shaped as opposed to tube shaped?
No.
So it's some kind of a tube shaped device or otherwise.
Is it that one that you were showing off earlier with that little tiny tank? I don't know what it was called because I wasn't paying attention, to be
The
honest.
faces you're making, Billy.
Let's just say I did introduce it earlier.
I don't know what it's called. Someone help me out. That little tiny, little round cylindrical fucking thing, pen style fucking thing.
Go ahead, keep asking questions.
No fair. My audio wasn't working.
I wasn't paying attention, so.
Robbie just sits there in the beginning. He's like, "Oh, Billy's going through his shit. I'll just think in my head."
That's what we all do.
Pretty much.
I don't fucking know. Did we asked 20 questions yet?
No, you're at about 12.
Damn.
Come on, it's not that hard. There's plenty of questions to ask.
Can okay.
No, it's not a Sigalike.
I don't know.
All right, you guys give up.
Yep.
Kanger Subbug.
Oh, I didn't even see you put that up. That wasn't what I was talking about, actually.
I don't know which one you were talking about.
That little tiny one, the skinny one.
Oh,
Looked like one of those
this.
Vogue type cigarettes. Yeah, that one.
The raised vapor. Shit, it could have been that with all those questions too. Could have been that, but it don't come in different colors, so.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Fair.
All right, I'll show you how to play this game. Somebody pick something.
All right.
I'm telling you, when I play that game with my daughter and my wife, you put the cards on their head. Every single time I get it. Every time, and my wife's like, "How the fuck do you keep getting it?"
All right, I got
All right,
one.
Hank.
Go ahead.
Hank, are you a sub tank?
No.
Whose turn? Robbie's.
Billy, your turn.
Okay. Can you hold liquid?
Yes.
Are you a juice
Robbie?
line?
No.
Are you a mod?
Yes.
Done.
Are you a mod? You are? You said?
Yes.
He's a mod that holds juice.
Okay. Are you a squonker?
No.
Are you made by Kanger?
No.
Shit. Are you made by Kanger? No. Are you a starter kit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Are you box shaped?
No.
Are you cylindrical?
Huh.
Kind of.
Are you a Sigalike?
No.
Are you made by Anakin?
Yes.
Are you the Cool Fire 4 Plus?
No.
Are you the Endura T22?
Yes.
That was my next guess.
That was courtesy of John A, by the way. Thank you, John.
All right, so Robbie, last one. You got to grab something.
All right. What do I got here? All right, I got one. We're going old school with this one.
Okay. Are you regulated?
Yes.
Do you have a screen
No.
that shows wattage? No.
No.
No screen. Okay.
No screen.
Do you work with a pentometer?
Potentiometer?
No. No.
Are you made by Anakin?
No.
Ah. I think the whole old school thing might be throwing me off.
Yeah.
You are regulated. Can you carry liquid?
No.
Okay.
Made by Kanger?
Yes.
Are you dual 18650?
Nope.
No.
It's Kanger. Ooh, are you the Kanger K-Box?
Yes.
Original.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Damn, Billy, that was fast. Nice.
I used to love that little
so
mod.
that's our fucking. I messed with the K box. My wife got one, and it does this weird thing. Like it's a delay every time you hit it. Every time I hit it with hers, there's a delay to it, like a bad delay.
Wait, which K-Box you talking? The very original one with no screen. The 40 watt.
I feel like I don't remember.
Yeah, it's like a metal. Show it. Put it on camera, Robbie.
This one's been wrapped. It's usually just stainless, but there's your wattage selection down there. It's just a single button. Just scroll through.
And it's light. It's not a screen.
510.
Yeah, no, it was one of the new ones, and she has it in like pink or something.
Yeah, that's the K-Box, the newer K-Box. That was the original one is the one Robbie's holding. Then they came out with the K-Box sub-box.
Yeah.
And they made different colors.
Yeah. Yeah. Hers has like just this terrible delay every time you take a pull at it. And the thing, when you go to the door rattles on it like terribly. She had to like use tape, and I do have something to show you guys though. Be right back. Whoa, what did I do? I don't know what I did.
You just ended the show.
Bad. Oh fuck. I'll be right back.
So what was the next segment? It was playing fogging games and just fogging around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one is the Q&A. We were supposed to get people to send in comments or questions, but I didn't get anything. I don't know if anyone else did.
I don't think we did. Let me check the email real quick.
I think there was one question. I didn't look at it though. You want to go check it, Hank?
Yeah.
So if you guys got any questions in the comments, go ahead and leave them now, and we'll get to them in a minute.
I got this guy, the Kanger 200 watt K-Box. This thing's awesome. It's really awesome. I've been impressed with it, messing around with it so far. I really like it. It's basically 200 watts, feels like 200 watts on this with a messing around with the coral tank and comparing it to my DNA 200. I mean, 200 watts feels like 200 watts. It's pretty good.
I got the I got the 120 version here. It's the same thing, but it only does 120, and it's $10 cheaper. It's the same exact box though.
Nice.
And do you know that it does temperature control for nichrome?
I did know that. It does stainless steel. I think it does a few different things. It does nichrome, does nickel, does titanium, does nichrome, yeah. Does stainless steel, yeah.
Now the nichrome thing, Mike did a review of it, and when he reviewed it, he tried to test the nichrome for temperature control, and it wasn't working. It was burning the cotton. But I did it, and it worked. So I think it's inconsistent. I don't know. He tried it with 3 different ones too, the 200, the 120, and he tried it, and every one burnt the cotton. But when I did it, it doesn't burn the con. It does what it's supposed to do. So maybe I don't know if I either have an updated version or if there's just inconsistencies with the device.
I'll have to test it out. I haven't played with it beyond the wattage mode yet. I haven't had time. Is it updatable? Because it has a USB port here.
It says it is upgradable. It says this is their first upgradable device.
That's pretty sweet. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
I like it so far. It's really small. I'm impressed with it.
OhmBoy Vapor Flash Stout or iStick 100 watt TC. What's the better mod? And have any of you gotten the Sigelli T150 yet for review? I don't have all three of those. So, and I don't think anybody here does. So I don't think we can tell you about that.
No, but I'm getting the Sigelli T150 sent to me, so I should have it hopefully soon.
Oh, I got the new Sigelli RTA coming, and I got a couple of them coming. I'll be giving them away, and these are like before they even come out. I may even be the first one with them. I was just contacted actually by Sigelli, which is weird, because Sigelli don't normally contact people. You know what I mean? So it's actually like it's through a different vendor who works with Sigelli, So I'll be having that. And yeah, somebody said Grim tried it and it burnt about 300, but Grim didn't really try it. The way he did it was just, I don't know. I don't think he really knows how to test it right. I'm not against him, but I think the way he did it was just, I don't know. He just didn't do it right.
I don't know, but I'm starting to get to the point where I can't even keep up with some of this shit coming out. Like, a lot of this stuff that people are mentioning I haven't even heard of yet.
What, like the OhmBoy, the iStick 100?
No, I've heard of those too, but the Sigelli T150, I hadn't even heard of that.
Touchscreen.
Okay. Yeah, it's the touch.
Oh, it's a touchscreen.
So,
yeah, I heard about
I guess that was supposed to be a 200 watt.
I thought it was too, but they're just releasing the 150.
Huh. Okay.
I think I've seen
what's the other
200 one.
Sigelli has a bunch of new products coming out. They have the new 50 watt mod that looks
the Spark 90,
yeah. The Moonshot, that's what I got coming. The Moonshot. That's what it's called. Okay, you have a question here. I've yet to try TC. So what's the difference vaping Canthal in TC as opposed to watts? All right, Michael Lemon, you cannot vape Canthal in TC except for the new Ohm Wrecker, I believe. I heard it kind of works. But
kind of works, yeah.
That is the only mod. That is the only mod that does temperature control in Canthal. No other mod has done it yet. But you're not supposed to. What you're supposed to vape in temperature control is nickel wire. And by the way, do not vape nickel wire in wattage mode. Don't do it, okay? If you're new and you're asking that type of question, I'm assuming that you don't know that. Titanium wire, also vape in temperature control wire, and stainless steel. You can vape in wattage mode, or you can vape in temperature control mode. And there is definitely a difference when you vape temperature control as opposed to wattage. You can control the way your hit is in temperature control. So you can have it as a really hot vape, or you can have it as a smooth, cooler vape. And it's just different. And depending on the mod and the addy you're using, they're all different. Some of them work better than others. So it's just something you have to test on your own and find out if you like it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, good point. Any other questions?
Speaking of that home wrecker, they sent me an update. They actually are pushing out their first software update in the next couple of days. They sent me a little preview of it. I'm going to push that tonight after the show is my plan. Supposedly they have a setting just already set up for Canthal, because the way they had it before, it's like you have all this little setting that goes from 001 all the way to 999, and you have to set it for like particular numbers for the right metal. But they actually are pushing out an update that simplifies the whole process, at least for Canthal anyway. So I got to try that when we get off the show.
That would be the only way to control temperature control in Canthal, is if you extend the number. If you extend the TCR into, like, basically micro numbers. Like, if you move the decimal point out further and further, because then it gets more, you can actually predict where it's going to be, because Kanthal doesn't really change its its resistance like nickel does. If you burn nickel, it gets real high, the resistance. But if you burn Kanthal, it pretty much stays. So if you extend that number out, that's when it starts changing. If you go 0.25, all right, it's not going to change. But if you go 0.25197432, and then you get down to those lower numbers, that's where you can start predicting the functions of Kanthal and temperature control. And I think that's exactly what they did, what you're talking about.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how well that new update works. I'm excited to test it out. I never tried a dry burn test on it, but I think I will after this update just to see what it does.
Okay. Any more? So I'm trying to read the questions.
Already passed. One was, why can't you vape nickel in wattage mode? And they were both answered in the comments. We can expand on it as well. And the other one was, why can stainless steel be used in both temperature and wattage mode safely?
Okay, nickel, unless anybody else wants to jump on it, nickel is a toxic metal. All right, go in your kitchen and look at your cookware. You're going to notice that you will not find any nickel cookware, okay? There used to be nickel cookware until people started dying, all right, because it was leaching out through the heat. You start eating the nickel inside your food, and then you drop dead. Nickel is a toxic metal. So when you burn nickel above a certain temperature, it starts leaching that toxicity. I mean, if it stays below a certain temperature, then you're fine, okay? That's why it's only safe to vape in a temperature control mode, because if you're able to regulate that temperature under a certain degree, then you're fine, and it's going to burn, and you're going to get a nice vape. And the reason why we use that, because that was the first metal we used in temperature control, and the reason why we use that one is because of its predictability. When you burn it, when you heat it up, its temperature rises, its resistance rises, and when it cools down, the resistance lowers. So you're able to predict that resistance change, and because you can do that, you can actually regulate the temperature of the actual device because of the prediction factor. Stainless steel is not a toxic metal, okay? Stainless steel also rises and lowers in resistance, not as much as nickel or titanium, but it does rise a lot more than Kanthal would, so you're able to predict temperature control in stainless steel because of the slight rise and drop that it does. Just the same way you do it with nickel, it's just a lot smaller, right? So the reason why you're able to vape in a wattage mode is because it's not toxic like nickel is. Titanium can also, it's not really toxic, but there's properties inside of titanium. They're not good once that starts leaching, and it actually has the potential to explode once it heated above a certain point. I hope that explains it.
That was good. Yeah.
Yep. I had a question, too, that was actually PM to me. Let me see exactly how he worded it. How much e-liquid do you have in your house?
Oh my God!
Way more.
I want to pick up the camera and show you all, but
I couldn't even begin to tell you how much. Just right here on my desk, an estimation is probably close to 1,000 mils on my desk. And that's not counting anything behind me, and that's not counting anything I have in my kitchen. But that is all counting like all my DIY stuff too. I've got probably enough to make 2,000 or 3,000 mils just in DIY stuff.
I think I could fill at least 2-gallon milk jugs with all the liquid I have. At least that. Just looking at all that liquid on my desk over there, and that's not even looking at the liquid over here, and that's not even including the fucking 500 mils of fucking Triumphant that I have. I got like a whole bunch of 100 milliliter bottles, like across the board, like a ton of them, and then I have all of the 30s and 15s, and then the sample boxes that's been collecting, and man, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
What about you, Josh?
I've got. You guys know the vape station? It's like this little cabinet thing. Looks like a cigar box. Opens up with a drawer.
Yep.
Sold on Amazon. That thing I have filled with juice. My wife has a whole cabinet filled with juice. Down here on the floor, underneath underneath the buffet, I've got, basically a whole crate like this filled with juice. I've got more juice over here spread out. I've got way more than I could ever vape in a lifetime. I've got the Apocalypse bucket. This is basically the Apocalypse bucket is where I just put a bunch of juice that I'm never going to vape. Just stuff that was left over from sample boxes that I didn't like, or stuff that we bought online and we didn't like. And so a lot of it's 12 milligram Nick, and I've got tons and tons of juice. I'm a little bit of a juice hoarder. And it's like when it gets like almost down to like there, I won't vape it. Like I'll put it away in the cabinet and I'll be like, I need to save it for a tripper. It's really good juice. I need to save it. And then I won't.
Do the same thing.
It's like I need to save it for when and then I never get to it. And I've got like a ton of bottles with just a little bit of juice left over.
It's a good segue into a giveaway. I can do a juice line giveaway.
Perfect.
We can do it now or later. You want to hold off, or what do you want to do?
No, let's get rolling.
It's up to you, Josh. You're running the show here today.
Yeah.
No, let's get going. It's 11:05. We're on schedule. Fixing up to end the show at 11:30. Let's do it.
Just really quickly, for my juice, just to answer the question, I've probably got about, not including DIY stuff, probably about 3 to 4 gallons of juice. But the caveat is, of what I actually enjoy and what I would consider to be vapeable, I have maybe 150 mils.
Yeah, that's a good point to make too, because a lot of this juice that I have is just stuff that I'll never vape.
Yeah, I think I showed this last episode,
but I'm also very picky. Most of the stuff I get I don't like, and so it ends up sitting on my desk for a month or two, and then one of my buddies that vapes will come over and I'll be like, oh hey, you want some juice? They're like, yeah. And then I grab a box and I go like this on my desk. Here you go.
Make it rain.
Yep. That's who I am. I am like the juice guy, like my mom. She's always calling me saying, Bill, I'm out of juice. And as a reviewer, I got to give the mom. Mom can't buy juice, right? So I got to send some down to mom. And then like my neighbors, they'll stop over or whatever, and it's like, here, take a bottle. So, and then the wife, and then all the people that I help start vaping, every time they stop by to ask a question, oh man, that juice looks good. And I'm like, yeah, here, take it. It's like one of those things. So
yeah, as a
gotta give it out.
That's really shady juice. Like this was sent to me. It's no label, nothing, just a little sticky note on it with the name handwritten. I mean, that's the kind of juice you get sent. You don't get sent, and I think there's a misconception that as reviewers we're sent like the best of the best. No, it's the complete opposite usually. You get a couple of good hits on it, but there are a couple wins. But for the most part, it's some pretty sketchy juice that you get sent from pretty much anybody and their uncle.
Yeah. Now,
yeah, Robbie, I'm pretty sure
juice line that I'm going to give away is, you guys might have gotten it too. I don't know, but it's called Vapeware. All right. I just got 5 bottles of this stuff in. It comes in really nice bottles, the square ones, so when you're done, you can actually use them again. Nice bottles. You got 5 in them. I just got these. I'm not going to review them because I don't like none of them. I really don't. I just don't think. I mean, you got one's called Ice Menthol, one's called Tropic Thunder, and it's like pineapple kind of shit. It's just real tropical. One is called Bangin' Berries, and it's I thought it was going to be a berry vape, so I tried to drip it, and when I went to go hit it, it was a Captain Crunch, but I don't think they did it too well. Well, at least for my liking, Then one is called Waterberry. I think it's a watermelon. I don't know. I didn't like it. And then the last one's called Ooey Gooey, and this is probably the best one of the line. I think it's like a vanilla cinnamon or something like that. It's not bad. I dripped it. each one of these has like a drop or two out of it. Okay, the rest it's all good. All right, so that's what I'm giving away. Anybody got a good giveaway question?
I got a giveaway question.
Awesome.
Not for your giveaway, but I mean in regards to your giveaway.
Oh.
So I'm assuming there's nicotine in there.
Yes, there's nicotine, 3 milligrams.
So you can't send that to Canada, and I know we have a bunch of Canadian viewers on here.
Yes. Sorry, Canadians.
So I'm going to volunteer to do a separate giveaway on juice just for Canadians, and you can do yours for the States.
Ah, that's awesome. There we go. See that? We're fucking international here at Project Fog. We do not discriminate. All right? It just happens to be that Robbie's from Canada. It's not fucking guys.
International. I'm like halfway across the world.
All right, so good giveaway question pertaining to Project Fog. Since I screwed it up last week, and by the way, Singer, right? Who won? Singer of Truth?
Yeah.
I didn't send it out yet. Because I'm going to have all the Rafale tanks go out at once, and I didn't do the giveaway video, winners video yet. So so just a little bit of patience, and I'll get it out to you. Okay, it should be soon. This week sometime they'll all go out. All right, I got a bunch of them sending out. What's a good fucking? Okay, I got one pertaining to Josh. Man, I don't know if I'm right on this, but Josh reviewed something a long time ago. It's an RDA, and it's an odd RDA, and it's got a ton of fucking views. Right? Yes, I was stalking your channel. Right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Because you messaged me about it before. Right? You wanted to do a swap with a similar one. Do you remember? All right. So, yeah, what is the RDA that Josh reviewed that has about 80,000, 90,000 views or something like that? Ah, we got a winner. Shit, already.
I know.
Sean K.
Sean K got it right off the gate. He didn't even finish.
Sean K got it. Jesus, man. Looks like he was stalking your channel too.
Sean
we got Rubik's Cube. All right, Sean K, what you're going to do is message me, heathenvapereviews@gmail.com, and in the subject line, you're going to write Vapeware in all caps, okay? And then I'll get back to you, let you know how you need the shipping and all that shit, all right? Congrats, Sean. I think you won with me before, didn't you, Sean, I believe? I'm not sure. Maybe you did. I don't know. Wait, Sean K, you're not the troll, are you?
Yeah, that's the troll. But he's the good type of troll.
Oh, he's the good troll, right?
Yeah, he's the good troll. Yeah.
Okay.
King of the trolls.
You better be a good troll, Sean. Sean, are you a good troll? Are you subscribed to my channel?
Sean's good people.
All right, so for the Canadians out there, and this is just for Canadians because I can't ship outside of Canada, unfortunately, but I'm thinking I'll do the full line of the juice we review in episode 3 of Breaking Mods, so I'll send it off to you guys. I gotta think of a good question here. I'm trying to think what would be good. Something that no one's gonna freak out about.
While you're thinking, Sean just said, can I pay it forward to Singer? He's already got something coming. Make it easier on me to ship. If that's what you want to do, they're yours, bro. So if that's what you want to do, you want me to give him the Singer, I'll give him the Singer. Or if you want somebody else to have it, I'll give it to somebody else. I don't care. So they're yours, man. If you don't want them, just pass them on to somebody else. You know, they're yours. So pick whoever the fuck you want, and I'll send it to them. All right? Sorry, Robbie. I didn't mean to interrupt, man. I just wanted to make sure that's
good. I need some time to think anyways, so keep stalling for me.
How many Canadians does it take to mount a moose?
How many Canadians does it take to... Me and Hank at the same time. Well, for me, it's the same time. We might be on a delay, but yeah.
Okay, so
right,
you want me to give it the Singer? I'll give it the Singer. All right.
So before I got this hat, I had a different one with a different logo on it. What is the name of the vape shop that sells that hat or that has that logo?
Come on, Rob Mob. This is a question for you. This is your godfather speaking.
Am I allowed to win?
I'll give you a hint.
Am
It's
I?
actually been said as something else in this show already. Not the depot. Not DI. I'll even bust out the hat for you guys, because we got it right here. Just so you guys can see
It's
the
got that
logo.
little ohm symbol, right? That
There
upside
it
down
is.
ohm symbol.
Not evolution. It is in Alberta, though.
7-Eleven.
Close.
Ohm. $40 homies over Ireland, UK only allows 2 mil tanks.
I love how my question seems to always be like the hardest ones for anyone to ever guess.
You should pull the picture out again.
Yeah, I was gonna do that again. I was gonna say, who's Stephen Amell?
Who is this guy? He's famous.
There it is, guys. There's the logo right there. It's actually been in the business card for this has been in a lot of my videos, so you can tell. Hopefully, if you watch the background of my videos, like I assume most people do, you can see exactly what the vape shop is called.
Damn, man.
And again, you must be Canadian to win, unfortunately. I cannot ship it outside of Canada.
Oh shit! You only got like 3 people in there. You.
No, there's more
Hey,
than that.
Greg's not
There's a
even there.
bunch of them.
Greg
Chad,
left.
Nigel. I think I saw a bunch of others. I think Greg left, but
Jackrabbit Slim Maple Syrup Vape Shop.
these are all very good names for vape shops, by the way. I really appreciate it.
Huge
Vape
storm
Saskatchewan.
in Nova Scotia. The JJ. Looks like ovaries. It does look like ovaries. Fallopian tubes.
The landmark tank? Where?
Not cool, vape. Alright, I'm going to give you guys another hint. This is going to be like an immediate response as soon as I say this, but people are going to get it, hopefully. It's going to... The store is located in Lethbridge, Alberta.
Yeah,
Owned
but
by
if somebody
Colin.
lives in Toronto... Is it the company that sent me mods and stuff? No, right?
No. Not Vape Warehouse.
It's Vape something.
I think I know which one it is.
Not Lexbrook, Lethbridge. Yeah, or Lethbridge, sure, that works. Not Vape Escape. Come on, Chad, you should know this.
Vape Dojo.
Vape Station, yes. CBH 800 won it. Assuming you're in Canada, CBH, L. Ashton was just short. CBH is the winner. The Vape Station is indeed what it is.
Now everybody's saying Vape Station.
Where are you?
Yes. Everyone's piggybacking.
If it wasn't CBH, L. Ashton was the next person in line.
So, are you from Canada, CBH? CB8, whatever? How is Relic Vapor a moderator?
He watches us. He's a loyal fan. He's earned it.
I made him one last week.
Oh, he's in
Oh, did
Illinois.
you?
L. Ashton,
Nice.
you're in Canada, right? I'm sorry,
Keep him
CBH.
in line, Relic.
I can't ship over the border.
Ooh, Moose Cock Vapes. Good shit. All right, well, this is the part of Project called
Just walk to the
Fogging
border.
Around.
Yeah, we're just fogging around at this point.
Perfect.
Um,
Email and I'll work it out with you.
We got
Yeah, we're gonna just bullshit for a little while for the end of the show, I guess.
Yeah.
Just fogging around.
Let's just fog around a little bit.
I broke another tripod.
How'd you do that?
I did. I broke another tripod. Well, Billy likes my transition. My whole the thing that I do with the my tripod, and tripods just don't like it. They kind of give out after a while. I've been through this is my third tripod in like 6 months, so I've got myself a more heavy-duty tripod now, and I'm hoping that this one goes the distance.
Hey, Relic, no, you're cool, brother. I was just wondering how the hell you got it. I thought maybe like you were just somehow hacked in there with your skills, and you were like, "Fuck this, I'm gonna moderate this shit."
No, last week he just said, "How do I get that blue wrench?" And I told him, "You got to be a moderator." He's like, "I really want that blue wrench by my name. I won't use it. I promise."
I'll tell you what, Relic.
So I made him a mod.
Relic, if you want a job, Relic, you watch us every freaking week. You're a loyal subscriber to all of us. You got a permanent job right now if you want it. Accept it if it's yours. If you're willing to accept the job, you can be a permanent moderator for Project FOG.
I was actually going to ask you guys that after the show if you were cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
You got to rule with an iron fist, though.
Yes.
And he did use it tonight. There was somebody getting extremely rude, and he put him in timeout.
Fucking real.
Well,
Relic,
that's how it's done, Relic.
Your mission if you choose to accept it. This message will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
It's an honor, Relic. It's an honor and a privilege.
Wait,
It was funny last week because Gizzard Stew got all pissed off. He was going on and on about how he wanted a wrench. He's not getting one.
So, I got some other news, right? Good news. I had a great night last night. I exceeded 4,000 followers on Instagram, and then a little bit later, I exceeded 14,000 subscribers on YouTube. So it was a good night, guys. It's a good night.
Well done.
Actually, speaking of which, I was pretty close to 5K. I want to see if I hit it yet. I think I was like 8 away last time I checked. Let's see what we're at.
Yeah, you're creeping up there. I just hit 4K myself.
5,000 even. I'm going to share my screen here to show you
5,000 even? That's awesome.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to share.
It's a landmark live. Very cool.
Bam, 5,000. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That is awesome. That feels amazing.
Nice.
It feels like 2 weeks ago Robbie had 500. It's crazy how much you just expanded. But and speaking of that, right? Because you did that video, right? And it has like a 500,000 fucking views, right? Now
630,000.
That was a tremendous help. And the story I told you yesterday of the Instagram. So I was on the verge of breaking 4,000 of followers. I had like 3,800. I took the picture of my vape shelf. I posted it on Instagram. Vape Porn, who is a site on Instagram, reposted it. And they did that. My phone blew up. And as of right now, I have over 1,000 new followers since that. So it was like crazy. Every notification was somebody following me. I was like, holy shit. The power of one little thing, what it can do. You know, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
And that's why I got so mad with that story last week or 2 weeks ago when I told you I posted the Blade mod and the dude copied it but didn't give me credit because then Vape Porn reposted it and he got all the credit and got all these followers when I didn't. It was my fucking picture, you know?
That's pretty messed up.
Yeah. So always, if you're going to share somebody's post, man, you got to give them the cred, you know? So,
yeah.
You know, right now, if we all do this, right? You all, when you're growing in subscribers, you check other reviewers that you know to see if you passed them or if you're close to them, right? Mm-hmm. We all do that, right? I mean, who doesn't? You can't say you don't, right? I mean, it's not a competition, sure, but it's one of those things where you know, it feels good, especially if you pass a reviewer who you've known, who you've been watching, who's been ahead of you for a long time. You know, like, and mine was just now I passed the Cloudy Vape. And to me, it was just, that felt fucking awesome because I watched Cloudy, you know, to me, he always seemed like a big reviewer, you know, when I started watching reviews. So to pass him was pretty cool. And that's not against Cloudy. Cloudy's a great guy. Joe Cloudy, awesome dude. but I'm just telling you my experience of like what that feeling is like. And now I'm creeping up on the bogan. That's my next goal.
Yeah, actually, I'm a huge fan of Cloudy. I love Cloudy's videos. I've been watching him since pretty much day one. One of the first reviewers I ever watched, and I will say that is a huge milestone to pass him. And congrats to you, Billy, for that, because that is amazing. But again, I have nothing but respect for Cloudy. I love his vlogs too with his brother.
Yeah, they're fucking great. And he hasn't done one of them in a while.
No, it's been a while.
He's got. I think it's because he hasn't because he's been on a decline with the amount of videos he's been putting out. He's barely putting them up now. If he would have stayed putting them out like he normally does, then I probably wouldn't have caught him, you know. But he kind of slowed down, you know. Billy, there's no I in team. Nope. But there's an I in Billy. And there's an I in win. All I do is win. Fucking Tiger's blood in this shit. That's what I'm vaping, Tiger's blood.
Actually, Hank, that's right. Your birthday is in 14 days, 2 weeks to the day. So we're gonna have to have a big celebration on Project Fog for you. But I agree. Let's get Hank up to that 5K mark too. He's earned it. Same with Josh. Let's just get everybody to 5K. Let's take some of Billy's subs and just spread them around.
All right. Have any of you guys been watching my? Have any of you guys watched any of my videos since last week's show?
Which one?
No. Any of them.
I've watched a lot of videos.
Like 7 of them. So. Because I was wondering if you've watched it. Which, see, now I know you guys don't watch my videos.
I watched a video from Josh literally just today, and I don't even remember which one it was.
I think I watched a few minutes of your artery video, Billy. This one. I watched a little bit of that one.
The reason I'm asking is because if you watch at the end, I put in a new segment where I introduce Project Fog. I do a full screen thing while I'm talking, and then our intro pops up. You know what I mean? And then I introduce you guys every single day, and then right after that, I do a thing for my Vaporium. So check it out and see what you guys think about it.
Yeah, I don't think.
And you guys know I watch your videos because I comment all the time on you motherfuckers.
I don't know. I haven't seen a comment to my newest video yet from you, Billy.
I only watch your interesting ones.
What was your last video, Robbie?
It was Hanya RTA, the Blitz.
I did comment on that.
I didn't see it.
What the fuck did I say? I thought it was something to break your balls.
Oh, it probably was. That sounds like you.
Yeah. Well, that's all I usually do. I commented on Hank's today about his fucking new intro. That's fucking awesome. I wish you would have kept mine, the one that we both had.
Yeah, so
that fucking thing is awesome, dude.
Yeah, so we're looking at the intros, and they're like pre-made, but you put your own logo in them, kind of thing. But I told Billy, I'm going to get this fire one because it fits in with my logo. He's like, I'm doing that one too, but there was 2. And he said, I got the first one on the list. I was like, okay, cool. So I went ahead and bought the second one, and then I sent him the video and said, what do you think? And that's the one he had. I was like, you motherfucker, I already paid for it. So then I went and bought the other one, and he's like, oh, I like that one better. Come on.
Yeah, I've been
watch how many times
Fog and I mentioned you guys in my 2 videos I made this week. The Fog Light video, and I think one of the Juice review videos I did this week. Yeah, I was promoting the show.
This video? This one?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, my Fog Light video.
Gosh, do it live.
No. No, I'm not doing that again. I'm out of shape, man. I need a nap after that. I haven't danced like that since college.
Oh, shit.
I laughed so hard at that video.
Good.
The worst part was I was watching it while I was driving home from work, too.
That's dangerous. I watch videos while I drive home from work sometimes, too.
I had my phone on the steering wheel. I'm fucking rolling, laughing. It was bad.
Dude, you got to get a fucking windshield mount. They have them suction cups and it clamps your phone. It's fucking great, dude. Get a
Yeah, but then
windshield
it's too far away, and I can't see the details.
mount. What do you mean, Rin? I do chat in there. Rin's saying I doesn't chat in there anyway. What was I fucking going to say? Shit. I don't know. Oh, Robbie.
On that note,
I love watching Robbie's videos because I just love hearing him go, Robbie Vapes, back again.
There's a technique to that, by the way. There is a technique to that. See, what a lot of people don't understand is you got to go back again. What you're doing is you're bringing them in. You're bringing them into the video. That's why you got to do that motion. You're bringing them in.
he's breaking the fourth wall. On that note, it is 11:30. It's about time to wrap it up, guys.
Yes, it is.
It's been a good show. Been a good time. We had a lot of fun. We got to play some 20 questions. Got to answer some questions about temperature control. I just butchered the word temperature. And no one commented on my unicorn mug. I'm very disappointed no one commented on my unicorn mug. My hunching unicorns. Oh well. Anyway, I'm OhmBoy Josh. I have a YouTube channel. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, I like to vape and shit.
Well said. Well said.
Oh, man. I am Billy.
Just Billy?
That's it. I'm Billy. Oh, let me just put that out there, right? Because my name is Billy. I keep getting fucking comments of people saying, great review, man. Keep up the good work, Mike. I fucking can't stand it. You know, I understand I get confused for Cody because I have a Cody mode when we come back up. So if people just started watching, they don't know who the fuck Cody is, so they think my name is Cody. I get that, right? But stop calling me fucking Mike, man. That fucking gets to me. Like, it's happened like a lot lately. And, you know,
I'm just gonna start calling you Mike now because that shit's funny.
Even people that I know who's been subscribed to me and I know my name, like even like somebody who I'm pretty cool with all the time. He actually did it on Instagram. He's like, "Oh man, great shot, Mike." And then I was like, "Dude, my name's Billy." He's like, "Oh shit, I was just talking to Mike Vapes and I got fucked up." I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? Fucking Mike."
That's awesome.
All right, so since you didn't say your channel name, Billy, I'll just say it for you. If you want to check out Billy, make sure to go check out Mike Vapes. That's his channel name. Great reviewer, by the way.
Oh. Hashtag no bullshit.
Oh, I saw that. I want one.
My Vaporium.
Yeah, that's another thing. If you guys aren't on My Vaporium yet, go check it out. MyVaporium.net. Awesome guys there. Awesome, just a great group of people. No bullshit, like Billy's shirt says. So it's just a great time, and if you're not on there, make sure to go check it out.
That's the truth. Singer just said, you know we're all going to call you Mike now in the fucking comments. I should have just kept my mouth shut. But knowing me, you guys fucking know me by now. I can't keep my mouth shut. I don't know how to. I don't.
Can't. And I've already commented on your latest video.
I'm going to say it. I just don't know how to hold back. If something's on my mind, I fucking say it, and that's me. You don't like it, go fuck yourself.
Billy, no filter. Heathen.
Yeah, that's what your sleeve should say. No filter.
Yeah, hashtag no filter. No filter that shit. Hashtag go fuck yourself, Stan, you fucking douchebag.
Stan's in timeout.
Fuck you.
Stan is the best.
Yeah, Singer, I just pulled on Billy what you pulled on me last week.
What?
So, now, while you were explaining yourself, I went ahead and I commented on your latest video.
Did you call me Mike?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
all
shit.
Right. Hank, Robbie, say your goodbyes. Let's get the fuck out of here.
See ya.
All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
All right. All right. Well, we'll go out of here with like a cloud or something.
Oh, I came early.
Billy, you got to work on your performance.
My what?
All right. Your performance. You came early. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, Brian said it's an honor and a privilege to be called Mike. You should feel proud to be vaped in the shadow of those Greek clouds from heaven.
All right. Bye, everybody.
See ya.